Hi, it's Dion again, bringing you more information and insights into making your fundraising more fun, to create growth through fundraising, and to help you create a culture that attracts money. It's an interesting business, isn't it? It's been a great time. I had 27 years in higher education, worked with various nonprofits, and now I have this new organization, this business, to help you out as well. But one of the things that comes up often, and one of the things that we hear a lot about, is how much money do I need to make money? Well, all fundraisers, we want more resources than we have. Welcome to the human race. There needs to be some minimal investments based on what the return needs to be, sure. There are some formulas. Do you spend $1 to bring in $3? Do you spend $1 to bring in $10? There's formulas, there's guides, there's a lot of that information. But I think one of the things that you have to look at is what the budget is, try and increase the budget, but then work as efficiently as possible. That's why I think the steps in Ben Franklin's quote from his autobiography are perfect. It lists a sequence that is absolutely efficient. When you sign up for my website, you'll be able to get the first chapter of that book for free. It guides you through that paragraph, deconstructs it, reconstructs it in ways that make a whole lot of sense for fundraisers, and salespeople for that matter. But when you look at things of how much money does it take, there is no easy answer. I'll share with you a couple of stories. At one university that I was at, the university paid $400,000 to renovate a space for me to move my team, my very, very small team, into one place that was convenient for the campus. When this building was done, the president asked if I could walk him around. I said, well, sure, you're my boss. So we walked around the space, and it was a beautiful concept. I worked with a great architect, and we came up with a wonderful design for the space. And the president said, so where are you going to get the money to put people in this building? Right. I said, you paid $400,000 to renovate the space, but you're not going to give me a budget for staff? He goes, no. So what do? You try and find the ways to be most efficient and most effective. This website that you're at right now, when I met with the web designer, the consulting firm, great people by the way, when I met with them, I said, my goals are simple. I want to make $1 million within a week of the launch site. And I need the launch to happen fast. So, $1 million within a week. That's all. And the guy, owner of the company looked at me and smiled and said, we can do that. But it's going to cost you $1.5 million to do it. So it is with fundraising. Yes, you can pile a lot of money into the process, but there is no magic answer. It takes time, but one of the solutions is to be more efficient. Certainly work for the resources that you need, but as those resources become more limited or stay limited, just become more and more efficient. Connect more effectively. Be more strategic. Read the first chapter of the book. Buy the book, that'd be great. But at least read that first chapter about what is the process, what is the sequence. It's efficient, it's effective, and it helps create a culture that attracts money to your organization. Give it a read. You'll never have enough budget. Never happens. Never will. That's just the human condition. But be effective and you'll make it happen. And you'll raise more money than you thought. Keep a focus on the long term, but be aware of the immediate moment. And the money will come. I promise you. So take care. Have some fun. Go change the world and attract more money to your organization.